Okay, this is going to be a walkthrough for Case 9, which came out on the 28th of October 2022. It is a free case update. However, when it did come out, my game didn't automatically update, so you will, or you may need to uninstall the game and reinstall it to get the case, because it doesn't seem to be updating naturally by itself. So, as I'm going through, I just want to say apologies if you can hear the washing machine in the background. I have the door shut, so there we are. Okay, so first off, we are going to ignore him. We're going to take the bats. We are going to take a look at said bats. And then we're going to talk to Devon, who is here. And we're going to examine the vents. Ooh, didn't mean to examine it a second time. We are going to go to the fields. Then we're going to go to the stands. Then we're going to go to parking. We're going to examine the police van. It's going to give us Billy's bat. Then what we're going to do is we're going to combine the bat by holding the A button and dragging one to the other. Then we're going to go back to these doors. We're going to go indoors. We're going to go to the right once these guys have finished talking. Then what we're going to do is give the modified bat to Billy, who is now going to take on his father's trait of becoming a cannibal. Whoops. So we're going to go left, we're going to go back to the field. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go to the field, which we're here. We're going to take those matches. Then we're going to go back inside. We're going to go into the changing rooms, which are here. We're then going to examine locker number 1. That is a mermaid. Awesome. So we have a flyer. And we want to examine everything on the poster. So we have picture. We have glam. We have title. Picture again. More glitz. We've got information. And we have tour dates. I believe that's everything. Let's just do a quick check. We'll check picture, glam, title. Actually, I'm going to do title again because I'm not sure. There we go. Glitz. Information, tour dates. I don't think there's anything else. So we're going to leave the poster. We're going to examine locker 2. We're going to get a Swiss Army knife. We're going to examine locker 3. We get Sea Hag outfits. Locker 4. We're going to read all 4 columns. There we go. And we're just going to check the signature because why not? We're going to exit, and then we're going to go to the right. We're going to go into storage, which is here. We are... Oh, look at the rats. That's adorable. We're going to examine the ponchos. We are going to examine the wrench. And we're going to combine the ponchos with matches. So we've got a melted poncho bag. We're then going to go back to the stand, so we're going to exit. Go left, to field, to the stands. We're going to use the melted poncho bag on the tap. We now have a water bag. We're going to go to parking. We're going to use the wrench on the bike. ACA. ACAB. Anyway, we've got the bike tyre. We're going to use the Swiss Army knife on said bike tyre. We have a bike tyre, no spokes. And then we're going to go back to the change room. So we're going to go to the stand, to the field, indoors, to the changing rooms. Then we're going to use the water bag on the siren. And then we're going to use the bike tyre no spokes on siren. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Good job, siren. Right. We are going to try and use the exits. So we can't do that. So we're going to use the Sea Hag outfits on ourselves. Okay, once we've done that, we are going to exit and then go to the right. And then what we're going to do is we are going to talk to Sea Hag Ray. Well, it's deep and dark and hidden. Choose the Deep Mother. How do we align the stars? We align the stars by submerging the city, which is just there. We set the day when the city sinks. Did I press the wrong thing? Try that again. The Deep Mother. I think I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. We set the day when we sink the city. Yeah, I thought I'd selected that, but for some reason it went today. Whatever. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Sluice Canal. Okay, so we want to fill the press the fill button twice. Oh, balls! Didn't mean to do that. Go. And then what we're going to have is right, KO'd Omega. We're going to look at this Tank Girl recorder. Oh, sorry, Talk Girl recorder. Now we want to examine the mechanics, which are just here. Okay, let's have a look. So, if we take that, So if we take that red cog... No, hang on. We're going to need to adjust this, aren't we? Okay, hang on. So if you put the green one on there, we can pull that blue off. We can pull that grey one off. We can put that blue there. Then we can put this grey one here. Is that right? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so now we want to press the flash button. Goodbye, Siren Mermaid thing. Okay. And we're going to use Talk Girl on Umpire McKing. I didn't mean to do that, but we're going to do Easy Call. Okay. Okay, Chapter 2, Scarface. Okay, so we're going to examine the table. Combine fingerprints with the evidence bag, so that's going to go onto that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to combine the shady photo with the file on perp. And shady photo with the evidence bag. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to exit. And how do I do that? B button? Nope. Bottom of the screen. Exit. There we go. Okay. Going to talk to the perp. We have your fingerprints on the powder. You're pretty ducks. That's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I'll question our skills having not checked there. What? I seen you there last month, not Cream. Then I question our ability to read a man's character. That's on me, yes. Okay, next one. Are you the shady figure here? When's the next deal set for? Go to reception. So we're going to examine the wanted poster. Make sure you don't click head to docs. So we're going to examine the wanted. We're going to examine the poster. Doesn't look like we can examine anything else on that like we could the other one. So that's done, I'd say. Now we're going to go to the docs. Make sure again that you've checked the wanted poster. Okay, moving on. Okay. We want to examine the key. We now have the small key. We want to combine the small key with this panel. And now we're going to go to the warehouse. We're going to go to the next room. Well, now we're going to go back because he's got a gun. Although we're ghosts, I'm not quite sure how that's going to affect us. But sure, whatever. So we're going to go back. We're going to examine the bits box. So we want to click on each part once. So we've got a crotch. We're going to take a left leg. We're going to take a head and a right arm. We're going to take a torso. We've got 5 bits. We've got a crotch. Did I take a right leg? There we go. And I think I need a right arm. No, I've got a right arm. What am I missing? Left arm. There we go. Right. So you have 7 bits. You should have a head, a torso, a crotch, a left arm, left leg, and right leg. Once we've got all of those, we're going to pull out and we're going to combine all the bits together. There we go. Now we're going to go back into the next room. We're going to use the mannequin on the machine arm. Or the... There we go. Right. We are going to go to the portal. Oh. The tentacle octopus bikini is wearing a bikini. Okay, well we're going to examine the bottle containing a tiny drunk man. Okay. Let's go to the tiki bar, shall we? Over to the left. Let's talk to the monsters. There we go. So we are going to use the bottle containing a tiny drunk man on the tiki bar. Right. So we want moisten. And we want a coconut. We want a pummel and a pineapple. There we go. There it is. We want judge and rum. We want caress and ice. We want shake and glass. And finally, we want embellish, and we want an umbrella. So we've got cocktails. We're going to use a cocktail on the monsters. We now have a portable radio. We are going to go back to the portal. We want to use the radio on that patch of sand that we got the bottle from. Oh, let's go through the pool. So we're going to examine the knocked out goon, Idiot's Guide to the Occult, a cheat sheet, and we're going to go into the portal now. We are going to... What the hell is going on here? We're going to go to the next room. We are going... You finished? Okay, we're going to take the canes. We are now going to go back to the audio booth room, which should be the previous room. There we go. We want to use the cane on the conveyor belts. Where's the cane? There it is. So we're going to use the Idiot's Guide to the Occult on the ladder. Did I say on the ladder? I meant on the portal controls. There we go. So we want the bottom right glyph pattern. Alright, do I... Oh, I see. We had to empty it first. Okay, so we do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. We need the line in the middle, which is that one. Then we want that one. Then we want the bottom left curve. Then we want the vertical middle. And then we want the bottom right curve like that. And then forward, where we turn it off. Okay, so once we've done that, we are going to go to the political ladder. And we're going to examine the goon. And then we're going to go to the ladder. So we're going to go to that ladder, up to the roof. Who the hell are you? Anyway, this is going to bring us to chapter 3. The Fisher King. Okay, so we want to click on the word processor. click on the blank page. Going to click on that alert. And then we are going to click on the IM. Okay. Okay, so okay. Sexy werewolf. I will examine that. Box of cables. We want to examine the box of cables. Then once we've done that, we're going to go to the exit. Why is there a robotic elephant? You know what, I don't care. Use bunch of cables on said elephant. Okay, once we've done that, we are going to go into the cafe. We're going to use the end of the cable on the wolf customer. Look at that waggy tail, that's adorable. Okay. We're going to go back to the exits. That's bloody adorable. We're going to examine the dropped computer chip, which is this little blue thing down here. We are going to go into the computer lab. We are going to examine the bag. We are now going to examine the notes. Then we're going to examine the server, which is this thing here. We are then going to examine the orb. So I want to examine this orb here. Oh, for God's sake, it's Trond. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go talk to the guard. And we're going to choose all the options. So we're going to do that. Then what we're going to do is we are going to click on our... No, we're going to talk to Bassam first. And then click on ourselves. Okay. So we're going to go back to the CAF by going to the concourse. And then we're going to go into the cafe. We're going to use the control chip. And that is going to go on Rax's laptop, which is the one on the left. Then we're going to click on said laptop. So that's all working. So we're going to back out of said laptop for a moment, if it lets us. Hang on, how do we do it? How do we get out of this? No, I didn't want to do that. Power off, that's what I was looking for. Right. Yes, okay. So we want to use municipal access codes on the Shady Terminal, which is basically a DOS prompt. City Emergency Fund account. Yoink. We are now going to click on the power button to go off. We are going to exit. We're going to go back into the concourse, or concourse, and then the computer lab. Then what we're going to do is we are going to log into the World Wide Web. We can use City Fund account on the guard. An ASCII monkey printout. Whoopee. Now we're going to enter the pyramid. We are going to talk to Cleopatra. And we are going to choose all of the options. I'm going to go that. Right, so we're going to go to the front side bus, which is the right door. We are going to go to the BIOS, which is the top middle door. We are then going to examine the BIOS configuration utility. We are going to go back to the front side bus. We're going to go to the hard disk drive, which is top right. We're going to examine the two... Oh, God, it's clippy. We're going to examine the two information at the top right. That's disturbing. But that does give us the achievement, 30G, even lighter reader. Congratulations. Okay, so moving on, we are now going to talk to the archivist, which is this dude in the centre. And we are going to choose all of the options. There we go. And we are going to examine Clippo. We're going to go back out. We're going to go to the front side bus, which is where we are now. We're going to use Clippo on the lock. I'm going to talk to Netrunner. And we're going to go to the hard disk drive. We're going to talk to the archivist again. I need to equip LARPers to... Okay, so once we've spoken to him with the new things, we want to use the monkey printout on the archivist. Then what we are going to do is we're going to go to the front side bus. We are going to use the two masks on the Netrunners. Okay, so once we've done that, we are going to go back to the BIOS. We've done that. Now we're going to go to the RAM. We are going to go to the... we're going to go to the RAM memory core. We're going to examine the instruction sets. We're going to go back to the BIOS, so back this door, back this door, back into this door, and we are going to use the hardware manual on the BIOS configuration utility. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to set move clockwise, move until blocked, anti-clockwise, move, anti-clockwise, move, anti-clockwise, move until blocked, and then run it. So we're going to go to the front side bus. We are going to go back to the CPU. We're going to click on ourselves to leave the we're going to click on our own heads. So, once we've done that, we are going to go to the computer lab, which we're already in because we've left. We are going to examine breaking case of emergency. We are going to receive the emergency disk. We're going to move the emergency disk on the server, and this should complete and get us the achievement for this case. There you go, 15G. Thank you everybody for watching, and I guess I might do a walkthrough if they ever do a case 10, but the page is full right now. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon.